I've been holding I've been holding in this excitement for a while, but like I made a community post at least earlier today. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm pretty hyped up for next patch because again, we are here on the patch period before the next new patch region, and it's a pretty big deal. We got quite an ordeal we're about to deal with. First half of patch 4.8 is Navia and Nilu rerun alongside each other. The first half. I'm super excited for that. New summer event, Kirara skin. I got her C4 and they're going to give out another free one, so that means C5. I'm pretty excited about that. Anyone who's excited for a Nilu skin, hope you are excited for it. It just sucks that after seeing like mods of Genshin, I'm sorry, they ain't doing for me, but anyways. What's up, everybody? My name is Crytek, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. This is post after, not really right after, but like toward the end of the day after the Genshin Impact 4.8 special program, the patch before NATLAN's release. And I'm pretty excited about it. Got some stuff to talk about. We got a whole event to do as well, which I would have titled that for today's stream, but I forgot about this stream. There's also a special stream I'm doing tomorrow, and I might just do it Sunday, honestly. Yeah, I might do it Sunday. I'm unsure. Maybe not, actually. No, I might still do that Monday. Yeah, there's a stream I should have already done before, and I haven't done it yet, so that's pretty funny to me. Oops. Anyways, I'm pretty excited for this new region. They had their next teaser, showed off 3 characters that are based on it. We're gonna see the new region, which is kind of new because they don't usually do that. What they usually do is that they release maybe one character they would tease it before they decide to do their special teaser that they're gonna do during next patch. We're gonna get a special teaser that will be showing the announce of all the characters that are possibly gonna be 5 stars in the region, like they did with every other region so far in this game. They have stuck to it. They did with Fontaine's release. I can't wait for that video. But yeah, next, before I do anything, I got stick drift going over here. So in my thumbnail, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't seen it yet, the special announcement of characters that are going to be shown, probably being the first one drip marketed soon for NATLAN, have actually shown their visions in the teasers. It's just not easy to notice. But there's a Geo Chibi, which if we look at Geo's roster, if we look at Geo's roster, we don't have a single Chibi for Geo, so that's gonna be a first. I'm hoping she's a Geo healer, but I don't know who's gonna be the 5 star. We got 3 characters that were shown that were new. I wonder who the 5 star is. If there's one thing I would confirm is that the character I saw in the trailer is definitely Dendro, which is the guy with the black hair. If you haven't seen the trailer, yeah, black hair, and I'm pretty sure his weapon of choice, was Claymore, which is similar to Kabe right here. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Now the Dendro Claymore, I like Claymore characters. It just sucks that they still are scared to release good Claymores. I don't know why. We need more. But yeah, him being Dendro Claymore is kind of like iffy to say the least. Because if he doesn't end up being good at a baseline, he's gonna just flub. Dendro's in an interesting spot, so I don't know. But from the trailer itself, he definitely looked like he was holding a claymore that looks like a keyblade. I don't care what anybody says. Man, looks like he's from Kingdom Hearts with his design. But the Hydro character, which some people call her Shark Girl or Fish Girl, whatever you want to call her, she had Hydro vision on her back. And there, a Hydro roster. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. Yeah. There's rumors going about, but you know, I don't know. Already rumor going about, so I'm not going to believe them. But yeah, another Hydro character. She needs to be a 4-star. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be a 4-star. The Hydro character shown in the trailer, and her eyes actually resemble the fish design on both of her pupils, which is pretty cool. Um, she also has like a tribal or marking like design on her skin. If you can even notice, it's hard to notice it because her skin is too bright or white. But it's funny that people complain about that. It's interesting. Anyways, that's beside the point. Hydra's in an interesting spot. I don't know whether she's gonna be good or not, but she better be good at a baseline type of Hydro character. Who knows? We might just get a free one during next patch, next following patch in 5.0. We might get another new one like how we did for Kale for Sumeru. We might. Not like we got one new that was for Fontaine though, but I digress. I don't know about the Denzel Claymore fellow. As for the Hydro character here, this lineup of characters, all I can say that she better be a 4-star because it's going to be a travesty as we only got 3 of them as you can see here. And Geo, I hate to say this, there's a high chance that Chibi going to be a Geo 5-star and I hope not. I hope not. I hope she's a 4-star. The reason why I say that is because I don't expect them to do a Dendro 5-star given that Emily's coming out next patch, which is kind of a problem. Like they're already showing another character with a Dendro vision for the NATLAN character that are showing up. I don't know how to feel about that. Another Dendro Claymore. He's gonna be interesting because who knows what he's gonna do. I don't know, but I can say for certain that there's no way they're gonna make another Dendro 5-star right back to back off the last one, so he's gonna be 4-star. This is why I say there is a high chance the Geo Chibi is gonna be a 5-star. I'm only going by deductions here. I could be wrong. I like to be wrong, but who knows what's gonna happen? What's up, homie? I'm seeing the screen. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I'll leave that there. I'll do this. Pretty excited for patch 4.8 because we are going to finally get our hands on Miss Navia here. She is within reach, but now I have to actually grind her resources to do so. So I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream because it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna start pre-farming her stuff. I don't think I'm gonna farm her boss match though. I thought I would do that, but I chose not to do that yet. I'm going to wait till next patch because there's a special announcement that I could have also put in the community tab that they put out on a dev talk discussion. I was really surprised. They finally added something to the encounter point system that desperately needs to be addressed. Now there's an overflow system where if you use resin, you can use that to bypass daily commissions. I can't wait for that next patch. So I think I might just wait to farm up Navia the day that I get her and just prepare like her other mets, which is gonna take a while given the resources she does need. Especially one of them, which I'm actually currently double checking. Crit damage ascension character. I hate the resource he takes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Where is it at? Oh, it's equity. Yes, yes. Equity. The same as Nuvalet. I know I got enough of the silk resource to damn near triple counter, actually. I think I have enough to triple counter if I wanted to. There's a high chance I might. She has potential because I like her playstyle more in Nuvalet. She's fun. She got Gumbrella. She does massive damage in a short rotation, which means I might prefer to use her to farm content that I wouldn't do with even though I have Nuvalet. Speaking of that, there was a chance of me getting a clip recently. Because I actually just improved my Nublet build about 2 days ago, actually. Or was it yesterday? No, it was yesterday. But yeah, I improved my Nublet ever so slightly, which is pretty exciting. Finally got my first double crit HP sand that actually has something worthwhile. Looked kind of good. Other two subtests are not that great, but that's beside the point. I still can't believe we are so close to NATLAN. I finally got one of the two things I've been waiting for, Nilu rerun alongside Navia. First half, so we're going to be pulling for Navia day one. We got a lot of pulls saved up. Still got some pulls I need to grab, so I'm not refreshing the rest of the patch type beat. And I still have her build sitting here. Where is Ningguang? There you are. Ningguang. I think I had it balanced towards a certain build ratio. The thing that sucks is that she has a 38.4 crit damage ascension, so her crit damage is over 200 with 80 crit rate. Assuming I have Serpent Spine that gives 26.6, it's the same as Solar Pearl. That's why I have this here as a placeholder. I have her on the 2-piece soupies. My 2-piece soupies combos are not the easiest to replace in my builds because of how good this goblet is. I'm pretty screwed here when it comes to this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have really good two-piece combos. I think her strongest two-piece combo is most likely Geo two-piece Golden Troop, which is most likely her strongest two-piece combo if I actually want to try for something. Problem is, my Geo and attack combo is so much stronger than most of my builds, and I'm actually going to have to farm Navia, which means I actually have a new domain to farm, which is going to be pretty funny. I look forward to that. But, next. Challenge books, where you at? It's over here. No, it's not over here. Over here. Yeah, 22 of the Silkstring. Navia ends up taking this resource. Oh, we have a decent amount of equity books, actually. Never mind. I thought this... Wait, yeah, we have a decent amount of equity books. What the fuck? Did I get it wrong? I must have. Unless I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure. I must have gotten a decent amount from Imaginary Theater. I know that they were giving us more books from that anyways. Speaking of that, the new permanent game mode with that was also in the thumbnail, even though it's hard to see it, but that permanent game mode is going to give us more cosmetics, which is actually incentivizing me to play that game mode. People are saying that Imaginary Theater is not the end game, and the community is so split about this whole thing. But I mean, we're getting more out of doing Imaginary Theater than Abyss right now. I don't know what to say to that, but that's how I feel. I find that pretty funny. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's not the craziest thing. It's not perfect either, so I'm not going to try to say it like it is. But that's just all I want to say on that. Man, I got a lot of resources to grind for Navia. And one of the things I'm going to hate farming is I don't think it's on this side. I do know I got a fuck ton of these. Yeah, we're good on that. Very good on that. Can't wait to do the same for NATLAN. Now, this resource I never decided to touch whenever I actually did do stuff inside the region. I could have had more of this. Well, I'm going to need to go to another person's world, but I know I can get... I believe I can get enough of this. Today, if I grind this later. So not too much of a problem to grind this. It's weird that she takes this resource, though. It looks like something that Nublet would have taken as a resource, in my opinion, but he released way too soon, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we could get started with everything else. I already gotten all the other stuff. We need to do this event before this ends, which would have been the course of this stream, or maybe tomorrow's stream, but a very special stream I'm going to do tomorrow that I could have done earlier in the week, because the last stream I said I was going to do a special video the next day, and I didn't realize that there were two other things that I wanted to confirm on, which I wish I didn't say that now at that time, because I found out is something else that happened. So there's that stream I need to do, and then there is another stream, which I have a new game I want to try to play on the channel. I don't know how long I would play it for, but it does interest me a lot. Even though I don't know that much about it, I think I might go into it blind without even looking at the trailer for it. And I will most likely show that game off tomorrow. I wonder what I'm gonna like it. But as for what I plan to do, I don't know if I want to do it Sunday. I might honestly do it Monday. Could just be a better day to do it on. Because there's actually something I want to show. Yeah, I should do that Monday then. What the? There we go. Yeah, I think I'll stream that Monday. Just because I was delightfully surprised at what I found out about. I wonder how many people are excited to pull for Navia, because it's funny how so many people went the longest time talking about I'm skipping for NATLAN, I'm skipping for Farina, I'm skipping for Navia, and I find that pretty funny. Should I listen to this? I probably should, cause I always listen to this song before I just disappear. I wonder how everyone's day's been. If anyone's excited for next patch, as it looks like we're gonna play Disneyland for the summer event this year. We're gonna be going to Disneyland. I find that really funny. I can't unsee it either. It really does look like Disneyland from a distance, and the design of the new area that we're gonna get to explore for a limited time. I'm always excited that the devs make that type of event, but it really does suck that they are probably working much harder this year than I think they've ever had in a long time at like putting it down a lot of implements, even though some of them are pretty small. Some of them have had a grave impact. One of them I can't wait to do next patch, 'cause I think I'm gonna actually farm all of Navia's boss mess the same day, which means I'm probably gonna end up running through condense. Or not condense, I froze was a little bit. Which I just want to do that because I want to just experience the new system that they have in place where they're going to decrease the enemy, the boss. The boss is a cooldown, which is usually 2.5 minutes, something like that. It's usually like 2 minutes. And it's going to just shorten it to 10 seconds per run, which is going to make going through this game a lot faster when it comes to grinding, but it's still one thing they need to address. I could say this for everybody, and I mean every player, casual or not casual. Now that Imaginary Theater is a thing, the only thing left they need to do, at the minimum right now, is make it possible to farm domains for any map we need any day of the week, instead of waiting for Sunday for everything to be available, or a certain day of the week to do them. You know, that would be nice.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
I'm so excited for the new Kirara skin, because I still can't get over it. I lost my shit when I saw it on the last show. I was like, look, not a lot of people can have an acquired taste for Navia's design, but I actually liked the hat and Kirara's design when I saw it in the live stream. I still can't believe it. And just imagine it now, cat ears, cowboy hat kind of thing. But then the thigh-high freaking boots are insane to me. I still love that. And then her design on cat bus changes ever so slightly. And that's cool. I'm just excited because with C4 Kirara, I love using her now. Ugh. I have to rebuild her though because in this team, I could keep Fischl on Golden Troop and put Kirara on Tenacity the Millith, which I'm gonna have to do. And depending on the pull session, because I can confidently say we're gonna get our second chance at Nilu's weapon. As the last time we pulled for Nilu's weapon, well, you can see the two J cutters here. I had a video on my YouTube channel at one point during my first year, or my second year anniversary of this game. I had gotten two J cutters in a single temple on her first banner. So, yeah, the timing could have been any more impeccable on that, to be fair. So there's nothing I can really do about that. I only got R1 Zyphos, and I know that bit gonna come back with a rerun with a vengeance, bro. This post session, there's so much writing on it, it's crazy. Even more so that before I even do anything, see those 12 intertwined fates? Let me just. We got polls. We got polls. I'll check this back later after we do the event. Oh wait. Nah, I probably should have done the event, shouldn't I have? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just realizing that. I just realized that. That's unfortunate. I just realized that. That's cool. See, the counterpoint system is always hit or miss. I always forget. Anyways, let's just do this. I'm probably not going to read it because this was from Bottleland that we saw this event last year. The fact that it's getting a rerun is kind of weird. I still can't wait for this event story. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. There was another quality lift they're going to add next patch where we can... Well, I think it's only for voice quests. I doubt they're going to do it for these type of things. Where we can, like, pause and look at our voice log. It like how usually, how I explain this? It's usually how, most story-based games have that mechanic, or can't even call it a mechanic, just implementation. Implementation. There we go. So I find that very interesting. Miss Breast is right. What the? What? I'm not even gonna understand to read that. Anyways, the same as before. Nothing crazy, but again, it's very interesting that there's now going to be a system where if I were to miss a voice, I could just go through a log of like voices that have already been said before. We had gotten to the current line that we paused it, like how other literature so or just story-based games that usually have it. Can't remember the name right off the top of my head right now, but yeah. All right, let's get this out the way. I'm probably gonna do these all at once. It just sucks that we don't get that encounter system overflow right now, though. I could use that shit right now. It'd be so nice to have that, you know. Because the encounter points is very nice. It's worth it for 20, 50. You 20 for destroying it, and restoring improves the Croco Cannon's energy reserve. Dual charge. After destroy this, so cause explosion that deals damage to name. Okay, that's like the usual. There's matching. Why? Anyways, I mean, what do you think of like the stuff I showed you at the very least, like the trailer and of course the NATLAN characters. I'm still very excited for that. Two different firing modes. Huh. Okay. I gotta be more careful. Shit. Oh, yay. You love that. Oh, wow. Gotta love that. Mhm. Oh. Are you serious, brother? I did not think it'd be this bad to recharge. This is like, I feel bad, man. Is there any way to deal with this? Ah, I see. So I was supposed to be shooting at those. I messed it up, honestly. I messed it up, honestly. How important was doing that? Okay, we only need 2,000. Deducts 20 points. Okay. So one move for just standard shots, and then one for AoE, which I probably prefer, but it takes more shots, so it feels bad when you miss. Mm. Which sucks because, like, thankfully it's controlling my right stick instead of my left one. Fire horse. Okay. Okay, I don't know how that works. About to find out. Oh, it's like that? That's kind of cool. Ah, I see. Got those in time. Shit. Alright. Huh, so you can overlap it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll take it. Pretty easy to go through this. There's different modes for each version? This is different from like the first one we did in Bottle Land. That's so strange. We didn't even have shots like this when we did the Bottle Land Story Quest event last year. Okay, no, it's not different. It's just your usual. Yeah, it takes 5 for it. It really does scream iffy. What? I'll take that. Beautiful. Oh, I am Oh no, this is bad. What? Oh, I'm experiencing drift in my left stick. Or not my left stick, my right stick, which is not good. Give me that. Oh, give me this. mess that up royally. Hope I missed it. And it kind of sucks that I'm experiencing drift now. I didn't think you could just spam it like that. Oh! I was not expecting that, brother. Alright. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, now it's going back to normal again. I thought I had like another different mode earlier, but no, it's regular kitted with the big shot, which I don't remember if that was in the Bottle Land version or not. Mm. Getting a little bit better at this. Yeah, not letting the television. I was gonna say the television screen can do what it wants. I'll just wait for this. Really? Man, give me a fake out. Okay. This one is pretty easy. Why wasn't this just the first one? This is much easier. Oh, now I screwed it. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Did pretty good. Next one. I think just doing this game up by itself would give me these rewards, but I'm gonna just pick up everything because I'm looking forward to that new counterpoint system update because now I could just spend resin and just continuously save it up and be able to bypass daily commissions that way. It's just gonna be very efficient at doing so. I can't wait for that too. What the? Can't tell that's like in my face or not, or is it just bigger on purpose? Are you serious? Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah. what is that? Destroy this to obtain 1,000. Each time you damage this ball, destroy its weak points, or destroy Ichthyofish. You will gain points just by hitting it. Thank you, Stick Drift. Target ball will make special treatment, extremely high durability, and take greater punishment. Okay. I'm still excited. I can't believe we're in this scenario right now where I'm about to be able to get my hands on Navi. I didn't think I'd be able to go for her in this way. I didn't think I'd be in this scenario where I could just be able to perfectly try one more good time on the Nilu banner, because this is her third run, and when she disappears, she is probably going to most likely be tied to the Chronicle Wish system that for some reason still hasn't gotten another run for some reason. Developers told us it would be a way to rerun characters in its own way, but it seems like they're too afraid to do something because they won't give it out sooner. It's not good. It should just come out every patch. I don't know why it can't. Since it's half a patch, I definitely don't see why not. Tenacious blubber bows are exceptionally large target bows. They have very high durability, requiring multiple hits to be destroyed. Destroying them will net you a ton of points. The faster you break them, the more points you get. Tenacious blubber bows will briefly explode their weak points. When after destroying a certain amount of weak points, you can cause them to enter a stun state. Oh, and this is the fish they summon. Enter Fortitude state, no damage. Oh, which will not take any damage, and durability will be periodically restored. After all, the fish are destroyed, the rubber ball and the fish destroyed will replenish the energy reserves improved in a Croco cannon. So this is like a boss battle here, huh? Oh, I should have kept fighting it. Oh, okay, I got that. Oh, wait, stun. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Dang it, pretty cute. Ugh. It's the same thing, but with, like, a nerf. Wait. I get, like, my alternate ends up being a normal and then, like, a wide one. Okay. That's right. It's very easy for you to mess up and hit those things, though, but we'll just have to see. As expected, this event's pretty simple and straight to the point. Not like I didn't expect it. Oh my goodness. Looks like I need to destroy a lot of them this time. God damn it. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. No, don't damage it. Brother! This feels so fucking horrible! Okay. God. Shit. I did not mean to put myself in this situation. Uh-oh. Pretty simple if you ask me. Well, goodbye. Okay. Huh. Finishing blueprint. Bah. I went through so much anime this week. I finally finished up season 4 of Demon Slayer, and it looks like that anime is finally reaching its end soon, which is kind of hype. And another anime just getting started. Jesus Christ, it's on its second season, but it's had 4 different separate seasons just to conclude 2 seasons. Ooh. Then we got Konosuba season 3, which I'm still watching. I haven't watched it in a while. I'm gonna watch it after the stream though. But I'm probably gonna have to prepare the Navia thumbnail, so
In
maybe tomorrow.
adventure,
I'm not too
as in
sure.
business,
So it
you always
depends.
have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
But again, I'm very excited, man. I'm not gonna stop saying it. I'm very excited for next patch. Oh, I can't wait. I'm more happy at the fact that she's on the first half too. Navia and Nilu on the first half. We got a lot of pulls saving up. I should have over 200 by the time we pull for her. But just like every other time I've pulled, we are again on a 50-50 at 50 pity now. We don't know what the forts are going to be on her banner until next week, which will also probably get drip marketing on the new characters that were shown in the teaser trailer for NATLAN. So, I don't know. Very excited. Probably going to do a single refresh at least, though, just so we can have 200 runs in here. This probably be the last time I ever do this for a while, though. Like, refreshing. Because I really want to hope that I can get as much as I can get for her. So I'm excited.
As you wish, mate. Clouds hide. The birds.
Great.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh shit. Hit the rotation one.
One with nature.
Don't blink. By royal that. Cut to the chase.
Oh, I did. Oh well.
Incoming. Hey.
Doesn't matter. I'm not happy I keep doing it wrong, but I'm not used to playing this coaching team like this. Anyways. Nah. Hell no. Be nice if we can get another good HP Sands from our Hunter. The only thing I'm chasing for now is the actual good HP flower that can beat the one I have on my Nuva as an off piece, because I don't like keeping that, to be honest.
Shadow Ray.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nowhere to hide.
There we go.
Incoming.
Oh, what do that to me?
Into the wind.
Don't blink. With sword from shadow. Speed of light.
Aha, that was much better. Man. This is gonna suck. These are gonna probably be the last times I get to farm Golden Troop for a while. I hope we can get something before Navia's banner. Because she's first half, I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I hope I can get a feather as an upgrade for my Farina, but it's not gonna be easy. I could use a good attack Sans. I really need a good ER Sans on set still, but you know, stuff like that. Not gonna be easy to beat the beast I have though. Great. That is just awesome to see that.
Clouds hide. The birds...
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
The winds move.
Incoming! Aw, Ruby! Coming through! Hey! With sword comes shadow.
The rotation is here. We're thinking about changing Kirara to a Tenacity in the middle of the build, though. I have been thinking about it. I feel like the way my coaching build is, I feel like I benefit more from attack than just having more EM on her. Which is not going to be easy, because Tenacity... Actually, I should probably do Tenacity. Tenacity is going to be probably better overall, because I can buff my official damage. Ooh. You know, this is why I need a better attack stance onset golden troop, because I'm not willing to put the one I have on for that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we need the strong books a bit. I wouldn't mind taking the flower. The feather needs some work. I wouldn't mind taking the goblet though. Okay, I just need triple HP, which we got that. We definitely got a triple HP going. It's just my problem is I don't want to use this one. I could use it. Increase shield strength and increase... Yeah, I'm probably gonna try this at some point. I wonder if it does any good. A locked feather. I do not need a feather. I have really good feathers from Marsha's a hunter. What is it? Oh god. You know, ooh, I mean, this could be something, you know. Oh,
Nowhere to
I
hide.
was off by a second, really?
Don't blink.
Again? I hate when I do that.
One with nature.
Speed up. My royal that. Cut to the chase.
Da, 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 da.
Don't blink. Hey!
Why are you going away?
Incoming. Coming through. Don't blink.
That was actually horrible. What was that run? What was that run, bro? I'm going to... I guess I'll just use one of these. After we leave the domain, I'm going to do a singular refresh. And that would be the last time I think I ever refresh till we get Navia. Once we get Navia, then I'll comfortably probably double refresh throughout the beginning of NATLAN. And that's like the only time I can double refresh. Actually, I could probably refresh again after that, but I don't want to.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey!
The winds move.
Speed up. Odds revealed. Coming through. Cut to the chase.
Quite literally my fastest run I think I've gotten close to. You know? You know? You know, I quite literally would not mind trying that actually. If I can get like good rolls of double crit ER, I could make up for a lack of like the piece that I currently have. Unless I get like a really good double crit with HP percent roll like the piece that I have. But I'm not expecting it to roll well. I will do this though. Um, we're gonna try changing her build to tenacity. It sucks that I can't run attack percent. I would run that attack percent piece just because I don't want that other shit on. I might put that on still. Hmm. I mean, it would make doing her burst not feel like bad. Hmm. That engine piece is calling me. That engine piece kinda calling me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't use engine. So like, I'll do that. Hey, it actually don't look that bad. Ratio actually doesn't look that bad. Obviously it would look better if I did this. What does the engine have on? I see why Barbara has that on. She can't keep that on though. I might have to take that off of her no matter what. Three, oh yeah, 3 or 5, 5 lances. So I wonder how this team's gonna function now. Now that I got her C4 and I'm guaranteed her C5 when the new area comes out. Yeah. Next thing is I need to farm her mats here. I'm gonna hate getting those. I should have enough to max it, just barely. I'll probably give it some time before I work on that. But once I get a C5, her burst is actually gonna do good damage. It's something actually pretty appealing on her. Yeah, actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see how much damage it does if it crits though. Can't tell. Well, figure it.
One with nature.
Incoming.
Hmm. Damn. I wanted to try that. Sad face.
Don't blink.
Did I get the attack buff? Yeah, I got the attack buff.
Don't blink. Hey.
Please do not let the seas kill that guy. I do not want that.
Thank you for
Do, 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 do. Bruh. Oh, I'm down to try that. Holy. Yeah, I don't have a single good feather from this set yet, so it'd be nice if I could get a good one from this set, actually. You know, if this goes into crit rate one more time, I actually would keep this. Oh, that is nasty, bro. I'm keeping that. That is definitely better than that piece. And it Thanos across the board. I don't need that, bro. Thing that sucks, I might have to keep that for now. I don't have anything better with HP percent on it. It only went into crit damage. It only went into crit damage. God fucking damn it. That could have been over 35 crit damage, man. But no, I still can't get that on this account. It's been a while since I've seen about 30 though. 30 with a type percent roll. This is a really good single crit artifact. The thing is though, I don't know when I would use this. I have a lot of artifacts like this where I'm like, I don't know if I'll use this. If If it's on this set, when would I use this? Cause putting this on Kirara feels kind of like unless I get like a really cracked other piece somehow, then I wouldn't mind like swapping to it. Like for example, I could put this on and put something else on, cause I'm gonna get a little bit more ER on her, and maybe off-piecing the. I could do the Goblin, but I honestly think the Sands would be the best choice. Yeah. To be honest, I could do this, and it wouldn't be a bad piece to put on. It's just I don't know if I want to do this. Obviously, I would lose a little bit of shield strength, but I think it's worth it. If that attack percent was HP percent, I would be more confident in keeping that on. It's not bad though. It just sucks that I probably would prefer this piece still. Yeah. The difference in crit damage is big enough that I could put this on though. I'm just unsure if I want to do that. Wow, it only went in the crit rate. You know what? I'm gonna try 20. It's good enough. God damn it. If it went a crit rate again, that piece would have been so good. Now I'm unsure of it. Yeah, I'm unsure of it. If only the defense or HP percent, then I could be like, yeah, I could keep that for a specific Farina build in the future or something. That being said, though, I don't know if I can get rid of this yet or not. No, I'm getting rid of that. Fuck that. Fuck that piece. Would have been nice to put on Kirara, but I do need it that badly. I'm more concerned about the other pieces. I really do like this piece a lot. It's not bad, it's not crazy, but it's definitely pretty good to have this. Even though I have better feathers than this, but for tenacity, I think it's pretty good. I just don't know what tenacity user would actually want attack percent. I can't think of anything on top of my head other than maybe Kokomi, but not with crit rate, so I don't know. It's making me retract my statement of keeping it. No, shit. I don't know. I don't want to toss it though. Like, I think it's slightly better than what this is on, but the problem is the piece that Chi-Chi has on has flooded HP that at least rolled into it, which could be good for now until I can get more HP percent. Suska, I also think this piece is good overall, but I think this piece is just slightly better for what I have on Kirara. Yeah, just a little bit. I don't need to have more ER, I suppose. Damn, I could get that much HP on her build with this. It sucks that as much as I want to do that, I would need her C6 to do that. Which this will make my coaching even better. All nearby characters gain 12%. All elemental damage bonus within 15 seconds after Kira uses her skill or burst. I think I could actually get away with the shield strength increase, but I'm pretty sure. How did this work? Oh, all nearby members. Attack is increased by 20% and their shield strength is increased by 30 for 3 seconds. Yeah, I do think this is that bad. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I think it's actually worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. But like her shield not like super strong, but it's like decent at the investment that I put it at. So I'm unsure if I want to do that. Especially that piece, because I want to give that to Navia, low-key, but we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see if I end up liking this a lot or not. I see Yelan has that. There's also this, which isn't that much better. Oh, thank you. I thought about using that, but no. All piece ones are kind of I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use it or not. It's not like it's that much different. Like 5 crit damage is not much of a difference. I guess I'll just leave it at that. Ah! Thank you, Stitchers. Go over here. Let's do this again. See if we get anything. I tried to do a little bit of this and that, but after seeing what our luck on certain artifacts are, I wonder if we'll get anything else during our grind in here.
As you wish, main. As one with wind and cloud.
Coming through! Ah! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Huh? Huh. Yes.
The wind knows me.
Nowhere to hide. Ah! Huh? Speed of light. Huh?
Let's try again with consecutive runs. If this ends up feeling worse, that's gonna be a feel bad one. I really hope that I can get a good courage circlet from Golden Trip. I'm gonna really need that badly, very badly. I'm gonna need that.
Wings of dark.
Clouds hide. The birds.
Sun here, please. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
One with nature.
My royal decree. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Speed of light.
This kind of sucks. I feel like I'm taking longer to clear now. That's kind of unfortunate if you ask me. Even though I can see Kirara's damage, this team still has potential. I just need to build it out more.
Shadow Raven!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Huh? Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey! Excellent! Oz revealed! Don't blink! That! With sword from shadow.
I'm messing up my rotation, bro.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Coming through. Hey!
I hate to find a rotation that would fit this damage pellet more. I don't know. I've had not the greatest showings of this, so I'm probably not gonna expect anything. But it's pretty cool how often I've gotten that type of flower. I've gotten that type of flower so many times now. Off a golden troop with the double attack. That had to be like my fifth or sixth one.
Clouds hide. The birds...
That! Huh? Nowhere to hide. Sign here, please! Don't blink! Hey!
into the wind.
Light royal! Speed of light! With sword from shadow. Huh? Incoming! Yeah!
That felt kind of weird, not gonna lie. Coolio. Then there was one. I guess I'll be preparing to end my stream soon enough. Despite the discussion we had earlier, it's still so much to be excited for, and there's actually stuff I need to do on here. So I don't want to stream all that, because...
As one with wind and cloud.
That! Huh? Cut to the chase!
80 crit rate, I missed a crit. That's interesting.
With sword from shadow. Incoming. Huh?
Last one of the stream. Gonna get anything to show for it? I was hoping at least I get to show something. Probably the game being cheeky because of that 30 crit damage feather I didn't ask for, but you know. Wait. I see. Wait, is she not actually proccing the 4-piece effect? Or am I tripping? Interesting. Now look at everything, it looks like the passive might not even be proccing. That's a bit concerning. feather. Give me that on this. No. Let's see it. Oh, God. Well, last roll. Correct. Wow, you managed to die. That sucks, man. If it gave crit rate, I at least had an option that I didn't think I'd have. But you know, kind of yeeted itself, I suppose. A piece I didn't ask for. Oh, goodness gracious, this piece is really good for my, my Noel build if this gives me crit rate. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about that. This is like taking away something for something else. I've had before, but she might probably need that piece, to be honest. I see it's still overkill. Thank you. There we go. That's why I even ran that. Though def ER. Even though I don't know how useful that would be. Honestly, if I'm gonna run an ER Sands, I'm probably not gonna use that feather. It's for the Def Sands, which I don't have a good enough one on this account, ironically. And if only this one had crit rate again, I would have like slotted it on no matter what. But I don't know what to do with that. Part of me still wants to see it on her though. That's like the most frustrating part. Is like technically a piece like this would be good for her. And I can't help but be bugged about it. The funny part is though, one of two things that's most likely gonna happen is that when I get Navia, depending on the pull session, this weapon might goes to her. And whenever I decide to build Noelle, I end up just giving her this. Because this still helps her, unironically. So, there's that. That'll most likely end up doing. Weaponing has ER and attack percent, which then doing a Death Sands would just be better. Overall. Making this pretty worthwhile to upgrade. What y'all think about that? But that all depends on the poll session, because if I end up getting Navi and not her signature, which can be a possibility, That's the only way I'll end up, well, re-equipping the well. My builds are like centered around that. Hmm. It's not that I want to see that before I toss it in the, I'm still kind of upset because like my Kirara build is probably better if I can work on it further, but right now I can't tell when the attack buff is going through. Cause it seems like if it's, it's so hard to tell. I don't know. What was I gonna put here again? God damn it. Noel.
Don't blink. Chase. Scratch that.
Oh, so that's when I know I have the attack buff.
Speed of light.
But when I swap off, I don't have the bonus.
Don't blink.
Yeah, I don't see it. Does it really not proc it? That doesn't feel that good. I personally don't know how to feel about that. That could actually really ruin it for me. Are you serious? I can see that it's not working. The whole community have based it for the longest time that she can use it. For the longest time that she's been out for it. People said that she can use it. Gun. I waited for the proc there, despite me getting hit, and I still did not get it. I don't understand. She's doing decent damage though. This is kinda not good. That's kinda not good, cause what this means is that when I'm in this team, I might as well do 4-piece tenacity official and do like 4-piece wait, this is what's weird. It's like her C4 doesn't proc tenacity. But the other artifact set does proc. I do notice the damage difference when I use that. That's a bit concerning. Ah, give me that. This is really not a good thing that I'm finding out about this. People have recommended C4 Kirara with tenacity, but Her skill does not proc it. Her shield did not proc it off field. I assume it's because it doesn't count as skill damage, probably, or something. Which means I would get it every time I start my skill, then 3 seconds later it'd be gone, which isn't that great. This is a big concern for me. Let's just focus on proccing this for now. So this is my EM.
Coming through.
Obviously doing this, we're not getting anything.
Don't blink.
Nothing yet. Wait. You tell me she doesn't proc the Cedar? Interesting. But she does get a reaction off of her shield procs unless it doesn't actually just doesn't show it. I don't know how to feel about that. That time I got it because it did spread damage.
Speed of light.
Wow, that's a bit concerning. Huh. Interesting. So I'm not seeing a dignified buff. That is misleading. Extremely misleading, even. Wow, I can, like, actually stop being a dingus? Thank you. That makes me want to rebuild her. That is really disappointing, though. I thought her C4 would proc it, because everybody said it would proc. Now I don't even believe anybody anymore. The only ignition for skill and burst is what actually does anything. Well, then what's the point of 4-piece tenacity if I can't even use it? That is superbly disappointing. I get the buff whenever I need to refresh his shield, which isn't bad. Oh. Because, like, her skill can last as long as the buff for that set. It's worse for the tenacity one, though. It's, like, not even noticeable. Like, I don't see a difference. So, this makes me want to confirm something before I assume that this actually isn't working, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Let me confirm something. If this actually is it proccing, then this is interesting. Or maybe it isn't actually showing it. But let me actually see from a character that would actually do something off field. I could just check her own buff. 876. Right now nothing. 878. 908. Yeah, the buff is showing.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Alright. Am I tripping?
Not my glasses.
You know what? I'm doing this real quick. Give me that. Give me a health leg. So Kirara isn't proccing tenacity through any means other than her skill, which means my 4-piece set that I usually have on is probably going to be better. Which is funny because Layla can proc tenacity through her skill, through her shield. She does proc tenacity through it. So that's kinda unfortunate. The Kirara C4 doesn't actually do that. Even though it also has its own damage. Where is it at? There you are. That is very unfortunate. I don't like that at all. So the only thing I can do is just really buff her to do her own damage. But that might not make up for loss of damage. I could just build it as a shield, but that is very concerning. Where's Layla at? I'll just have to try something. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes.
How did I do that?
I forgot this feather was on her. Yeah. I think I would only try this if I had her C3. Yeah. If I had her C3, I'd try this build. this really worth it? Hmm. Yeah, this is a bit concerning. Hmm. My biggest problem right now is that Layla can proc the passive, but Kirara cannot proc tenacity. Oh, that was what I misread. Oh no. That's why she doesn't have compatibility with tenacity. It's because the damage is considered burst damage. Through her skill though? Her coordinated attack is counted as burst damage? I mean, she would have some weird synergy with Raiden though. That's what's funny about that. That being said, I should try one more time at a DPS build. I just don't know what now. I can't do 4-piece tenacity. I think the build would need to be like 2-piece Dendro, 2-piece HP, something like that. That is a travesty. I do not have anything worth putting on. Sounds about right. So at that point, the only thing I could do is 2-piece HP, 2-piece HP. But the problem is, I don't really have a DPS set from 2-piece, 2-piece HP. So it leaves me no other choice other than... Actually, that wouldn't work. I thought about 4-piece XL on Kirara. I don't know about that one though. It doesn't really sound that great. It's like either I leave her on instructor, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, this is unfortunate. God, you are asking for it, bro. Does this count as attack? I don't remember. Oh. Oh, she gets more damage scaling on her burst through HP. Okay. So if I want to use Kirara in a damage build, I'd have to do a very weird two-piece build of some kind. The worst part is, I don't have a good one. Um, I'm still really upset. I don't know what to do about this. It's like I could do something wacky like two-piece ER, two-piece HP. Since doing two-piece Depot is going to be very hard for me to already do. Probably had her on one of those too. Not having any crit on the Dendro Goblet is pretty costly. I'm gonna be honest with you there. It is pretty costly. If there was a way I could trade this, I would. My fucking god, this is gonna drive me crazy. So that's hard stuck on. If I try to run this, I doubt this is gonna do that much damage. I could check it, but like, Kirara with this weak of a shit is gonna be kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest.
Coming through. Surface with a smile.
It's not bad. That's not bad despite the level 3 talent. Wait, she's actually doing damage. Wait, her coordinate attacks are actually doing damage. Oh, wait, so that mean But this way, working out her burst tele would actually give her more damage. Hmm. I wonder how useful this is. Oh, that is interesting. I see she could deal decent damage. Hmm. Hmm. This does kind of make me want to build her as a DPS. I'm just scared of like making her shield this week. I'm not saying that 30k is bad, but if I could at least reach like, if I could reach at least reach 35k HP, I think I'd be fine. That's kind of my biggest problem right now. This takes a while to go back to Deepwood because if I get an HP Sands, then I could replace the Dendro Goblet with the actual good one. That is one of my biggest problems right now. Not with the onset, I would have to like switch to like a off-piece feather here. If only Nita was not on Deepwood. But I can't change her build right now because right now I just can't do that. If only, bro. If only I could take off that Dendro Goblet on set. I could try something. Hmm. I don't know if I'm willing to do this. If there was just a way I could slot that on. I kind of don't want to change Nahita's build though. But you know what? I think just for this, I'm willing to butcher Nahita for this. Hmm. Now I could put on one of my cracked Dendro goblets. Which I really want that one on. Wow. It is so good that putting an HP goblin on wouldn't actually feel that bad this time. Wow. Hold on. If only I had a better sans. Ugh. I hate that so much. I still don't know if it's worth butchering Nahida for this, but I don't really use her that much. So we'll just have to see. Ooh. No. Look at that. Now it's not the end of the world doing that. I just had a very specific build I didn't want to change off of. Smelling that is very bad on my nose. Um. Oh. I did double EM crit. Gosh. Right now, let's recheck Kirara again. So we got a 90, Borderline 148 build. My worst artifact is definitely my sands. Nothing comes close. Hmm. J could have stays on. You know, I kinda am tempted to mess around with this, cause that's kinda crazy, bro. I just don't know how effective the 30k shield is. I might have to like test this. But like right now I'm dragging the live stream because of this interest in like, wow, I did not know that the whole community has lied to me on this. Like, no wonder this shit doesn't work on her. Why do people say you can use tenacity on her? It's like, yeah, her skill can proc it, but only for 3 seconds. And the coordinated attacks count as burst damage, which means her scaling takes burst damage. Scaling, which is really good with this and this. So if I work on this, I could do massive damage. And the skill damage is already over 600 off the initial hit of her burst. That is amazing. That is amazing. Probably gonna let her stay there for a bit. I'm gonna need to figure this out, but I think
Let me see.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay, let's get going. The next
First,
location on my list is really far away.
test it. Let's test it.
Don't blink. Scratch that. Over here, please.
Whoops.
One with nature.
Coming through.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. That's really nice.
Wind strike.
Like the casual like 11k is actually really nice. That could make up for the buff of instructor. The buff for instructor isn't helping coaching that much. Her C4 is actually really good. I did you could turn it into a DPS with it, but it's very easy to kill them. That's actually not bad. I think I found my Kirara build now that I might not take off of her for a very long time. However, that was only 25k off the burst. What happens if I put this on?
Speed of light.
Uh-oh. Those little builds are actually doing a lot of damage though. Kinda don't want to kill him. Damn, 10k off of that? Yeah. It's actually not bad. Before it was doing like 6k on the skill. It makes sense that doing more crit would actually yield more better results. Probably to a point that it's probably double HP crit I should even go for instead of Dendro going. But I don't know if I want to do that. Let me confirm with one more test. If the damage is good enough, I might keep it like this. Okay, 7k. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Gotta remember, coordinated attacks actually do damage.
Wind strike.
Oh, not really more damage. Technically, it's not bad damage either, but it's not more damage. Wow, he can knock them away? Why? Okay. Okay. So, this would only be for if I really want to balance the build out, I guess. So, Denjo obviously does more damage. Not like I already knew that. I guess I could just try it for the glass candy vibey build, but I feel like when the right enemy is able to damage the shield, I'm gonna have to be careful though. But this is pretty good that it's already doing this much. This means that when I max out and eventually crown her burst talent, I'm pretty sure I could hit 50, 60k off of her burst. I'm pretty sure I probably can if she's doing that kind of damage. The damage is pretty good using this, but I just want to use the Dendro Goat. I just don't know if I want to run this type of build, but I feel like it's better running Crit Kirara. And that's what I'm feeling right now. It feels better running Crit Kirara. Now that I have her C4.
Don't blink. Hey!
I'm scared to do another hit. I'm scared to do another hit. Cobb will kill him. It's actually funny that I can say that my shielder can just kill the boss if I'm not careful. Okay. I wonder if Kirara will have the chimey sounds when she gets her new outfit. Probably not. Cause that's probably my favorite part of like Kirara's like original base design. I can't wait for her skin, honestly. About 10k. Yeah, I honestly think she's gonna be better off doing more damage this way. So much that I want to just see if I actually do get a better clear here. Even though I would have to test consecutive runs, not the first one, because the damage will not actually show itself. So if I, I'm able to clear in like the 40-second range, then this build is like somewhere in the 40s. When I first go into the domain, it'll actually be a increase to the overall team damage. Its damage is pretty absurdly good though. I just wish that I could get a better Sam's though on set. So that's actually something I have to chase after. I've tried things over and over again so many times. It makes me feel bad that I finally feel like I came to a conclusion of what build I'm gonna run. At least for Kirara, I could just put Nahida back on the other build that she was on. It does make me a little sad though. There was something I wanted to do with her. That's why I had her put that way.
As you wish. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey!
The wind knows it.
Like royal incoming. That. Head to this cave. Don't blink.
Oh, what? Oh my god, that just cleared slow because of that. That enemy just didn't walk away, or if I actually did my skill twice like I was supposed to, he would have actually died, but I don't think that would have changed much. It still feels like the clears are going to be better over time as I completely, eventually get her talent up. I'll work on her talents after I work on Navia. Since Navia's on the horizon, I'm going to be working on her. And I'm already working on her boss mask because I need to do that anyways. I'll have to do that again next week as well. I already started on that again. And I haven't even crowned this yet. Actually, I'm looking forward to double crowning her. Yeah, I'm looking forward to double crowning her. She already does an okay amount of damage already. I'm sure once I work on her further, she'll be doing even better, because if I'm getting comparative clears to the instructor build that she was on, we just got to see. There's still one more thing I want to check that I hate to do on stream, but I'm just going to have to do it because I'm too curious. I want to try this one more time first, and then I want to do an Abyss one real quick. I need to see an Abyss run, because I'll be able to clearly tell how impactful, like, just this little bit of investment on Kirara will be. I'm tempted to work on her before Navia is released, but I want to farm Golden Troop while I can, because now that got confirmation the banner is wrong.
As one with wind and cloud.
Hey! Nowhere to hide. Excellent! Incoming. On, Ricky! Cut to the chase. Hey! Speed of light.
Ooh, that's very close. That, my friends, is very close. That's very nice. So, that is very good. That damage that was shown there, 51 seconds, because like it takes 10 seconds for like everything to register, because like we load into the domain 10 seconds ahead of time. So that was actually a 41-second clear instead of a 51-second clear, which is huge. Whopper Flower, where are you at? Whopper Flower is somewhere around here, I remember. Or am I tripping? I remember there being Whopper Flower somewhere around here, but don't remember where. If there isn't, that's fine. I just want to get Kirara's burst back. Very easy to get her burst back, 'cause it's not hard to get back, but you know. It is what it is. Alright, let's do this now. Really excited to see how influential this build is. Because I completely forgot that it was based off crit damage. Like, the fact that talent level 3 is doing like 20 Ks off of her skill and like 12 Ks off of the coordinated attacks, I can tell that she's gonna do a lot when I max it out. But let's just say that this baseline investment, or I'm just gonna keep going back in time to where I was already at, and it's just gonna keep doing that to me. Yeah, let's do this. Get this out the way. If I keep playing Nuva, I don't really like playing Nuva with Farina, but I don't like the second head chambers, the first chamber. That's why I run this. Hey, wait, was it that one? Oh, right, I'm not running that, so I have to run this. I could run Layla, but I'm just gonna run that since Beto's good enough. Kinda want that. are you backing up?
One with wind and cloud.
Coming through. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Speed of light. Hey! Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Your coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere to hide. Hey! By royal decree. Don't blink.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Now the clear could have been faster. I know I've gotten faster clears even with the freaking pistol belts for cutscene, but whatever. I can't even try to nitpick it further. I just want to see how well my cutscene does against Simon. That's all I care about.
I will have order.
God damn it.
Stabilize.
Eyes on me!
Time to shine.
Tunnels ready.
From the act to this world. Hear the inferno.
Lightning, echoing song.
Gather.
Tenacious.
This is order. Being sanctified.
Revelation from on high. The power of flame compels you.
Settle down.
But a small price. No.
Okay.
Stabilize.
It's funny how I can clear that second half very easily, but that's just because Duel and Farina is just that strong together. If I could, I would do actually, I don't know if I would do Official Beto. I wonder how that team would actually function though. Official Beto Nuvant. It'd probably be kind of fun to see Shield Break with that.
Wind Strider.
Coming through.
Clouds high. The birds.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Huh? Yeah. That. Midnight fantastic. My tail.
Ow.
Incoming. Here, please. Sword from shadow. Don't blink. Huh?
Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Oz reveal. Speed of light. Yeah. That. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey. My royal decree. Got lucky that time.
Wow.
Coming through.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm doing worse slowly, but that's just because I didn't have everyone's energy up. That really sucked. I should have been able to clear that in a minute. I've cleared this in under a minute before. Then again, just do this one.
As one with wind and cloud.
With sword comes shadow.
Damn, it just goes right through the shield.
Coming through.
That's how you know that shield is not good enough. Damn, it's always enough to fuck me up. Uh-oh.
Speed of light. Incoming. Hey,
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... No rest for the...
coming through.
Wow, I can't survive it.
Speed of light.
Would you look at that? See, this is why I do the shield blow.
Don't blink. Wings of dark. Incoming.
Wait, did he back up into like the earlier burst that I did with her? Otherwise, I don't understand how he died. Either way, this is really bad though. It's not gonna be good until I work on her talents. I still can see the potential already though. I just need to see one more chamber.
Let the mighty be humble. Cut down. This is order. Solidify.
Let the world fly. Tenacious.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. I will have order. Stabilize.
Time to shine.
Eyes on me.
Settle down. This is order.
Let my name fall soft.
I never yield.
So I'm gonna call bullshit. I believe I did Jean-Li's shield first, or did I do it backwards again? I think I did it backwards again. I thought I could have sworn I already did Jean-Li's shield, so how did I get hit? Yeah, I'm so confused by that logic.
Speed of light. Step back.
Wind strider.
Don't blink.
Clouds high. The birds come.
On. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Don't blink.
As you wish.
With sword comes
Oh, he did his taunt shit. I don't know if I wanted that one though.
by royal decree. Speed of light.
How did you hit me through that? That is so unfair.
Nowhere to hide. Wings of darkness coming through.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Don't blink.
Again, I could have cleared it faster, but the potential will be there one day. I will definitely see the light at the end of the road with this build. I'll definitely try for it.
Gather. I will have order. Bow your head. All before me. The time fades. Cut down.
Huh?
Silence.
Let the world fly.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Power of the heaven, my daughter.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Alright, I don't think I causes burst though, but let's see it.
Speed of light. Oz revealed.
One with wind and cloud.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey! Yeah!
As you wish.
Clouds high. The birds
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Coming through. With sword comes shadow. Shadow Raven.
fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Incoming. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Clouds high. The birds
Delivery. Hey.
Yeah.
My royal decree. That. With sword
Yeah,
comes
this
shadow.
damage is pretty. The damage feels like it. It feels like Instructor is slightly better than him for her, which is actually kind of surprising. But like, it feels like Instructor is better for her right now until I improve this build.
I will have order. Bow your head. This no escape. Be sanctified. Detoxifying heat. Prepare yourself.
How did you get behind me? I'm being a bitch.
Can't run from death.
I have enough time.
Speed, power. Solidify.
You know that was bullshit. 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 Okay. Alright. Alright. I got the shield off in time, so you tell me there was like this half-second window I got hit. Like, I actually don't know how I didn't. Man, I hate doing this because of this shit. Stupid shit like that pisses me off.
fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I hate this shit.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. That. Speed of light.
Midnight Venta.
One with wind and cloud.
Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Midnight Fantastic.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
The damage is just like kind of inconsistent. Ugh. One day, cutscene will feel a lot better to use with that. I'm sure of that.
Pay your dues. Let's move. The time's begging. Order guide you.
Let my name echo in song.
Alright, I guess I'm doing this, huh?
This is
Alright.
Eyes on me!
be sanctified. Bow your head. Gather.
Time to shine. Power that gets it right.
Order
I'm taking
guide.
offensive at this at all.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Uh-oh.
Solidify. The time is begging.
Literally at the last second. Whatever. I should have done like this extra shit that I did in this stream, but I could not help myself after like the tenacity not proccing off of Kirara and then finding out why it doesn't. I'm like, why did people recommend tenacity on her other than the two-piece combo? Like I'm actually appalled, but that's actually crazy. Ugh. I wonder where that mindset went, but either way, team works the same. Funnily enough, I've cleared that chamber faster without those misconstrued buffs. Until I crown her, I'm not gonna put that circlet on her though. But my biggest problem is that there's a high chance my Navi gonna take this piece though. Because this piece is very good. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to give this exact piece to Navia, but like, change crit rate, ER. The only piece that has crit rate, attack percent, ER right now, other than that one. Why does she have this on though? She had nothing else on. Unless I'm just tripping. Guess I never put the makeshift stuff on. Can I please? Thank you. Oh, sounds. That explains that. Yeah, that explains that a lot. Yeah. For watching, if you even bothered to
I
get
wonder
this far
what's
into the
inside this
stream.
package.
All I can say is, I'm sorry. I had to confirm my assumption because I never bothered to check that. This means I could just focus on her damage like my C6 Farazone, but I just need to work on her talents more. Then the team damage should flourish a lot better. I'm sure of it. It's just gonna take time. Because even with that HP circle, it's a little bit better, which means I might just keep this build going. If it's possible to do this build with an HP sword, that'd be awesome though. I should probably try and see if I can. Should probably try. I don't know if this is worth it. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Like at that point, I just much rather would put J Cutter on. Oh god. 119 crit rate. No, thank you. Yeah, if I can get a better Sands and a feature, build will flourish a lot better. I'll just have to keep trying. For now, what did Layla look like? I haven't been using her that much, but she's not bad to use. Except I can't really utilize her damage in her build until like here. Until I get this will be the only time she actually does okay-ish damage on her skill, and then it gets a little bit better. Oh. Um. Stop. Oh, I have this piece on. I mean, it looks a little bit better. Hmm. I guess it's better for now that she's like this. At least she can use 4-piece tenacity. So there's that. At least she can use it. I'm gonna try to commit to making Kirara better because I do like characters that have like a little bit of difference when you build them and try to play them. Hmm. No, I can make this build work. It doesn't matter. Double HP Dendro go, but I can make it work. The only character that's not built anymore is Dendro Trover. Which honestly, I'm thinking of actually changing him. I've been thinking about doing this for a while because there was, even though I don't know how it's gonna work, but I keep frankly thinking it's going to work because it's funny that it does work. I still don't know if I want to do it though. And it's Geo Traveler with Navia. I just thought about doing that again. I don't know if it's really better than Zhongli though, but I know that the Geo Traveler casting his burst can do okay damage, but not crazy amounts unless you really build for it. And he gives crit rate to Navia inside of his little Geo construct that, helps. So did that. But I don't know if I want to build for that. I don't think I could build for that until after I've gotten Navia on her own 4-piece set, which, frankly, I'm not going to get anytime soon. Is it this one? Yeah, this set. I have to farm this set. The moment I get Navia, I'm going to have to start farming this domain. This is going to suck. I'll probably give it some time and work out Kirara's talents and stuff before I do that. But, like, whenever the downtime hits, I'm probably going to be farming this domain. I don't know what the new artifacts for 5.0 is going to look like, but I'm not going to focus them until probably when I get the Pyro Orb. I could be wrong about that. It could end up being a really good set that's going to force me to run it and be like, nah, I don't feel good enough. I don't need to focus on that, which could very well happen. Granted that I have a good enough build to do so, but that's all it takes, really. Alright. It sucked that I could see the vision that Kirara damage will actually work. I can see it working. It's just the consecutive hits are just not high enough to justify running. But it's definitely there. And I could definitely see it. It just sucks that the instructor set is doing more damage for me overall in the team. But if Kirara does enough damage, she can circumvent it.
I created another universe.
That reminds me, I'm gonna have to bring her to 90 soon as well, which is gonna be funny. Not now though. I'll wait till after I do Navia. But yeah. I can't wait for Kira's new outfit. I'll end up using this team just to explore the new area when the time goes. But for now, I'm probably gonna play a different team for a little bit. Even though I could play that team, kind of want to change a pace. Team I kind of want to play is a Raiden team, Loki. I don't know if I want to do that though, but I'm thinking about doing a Raiden team. Yeah, I'll hate them. I am thinking about I'll hate them as well. I'm thinking about doing Raiden. I don't know why. I feel like I should pick a team that has Fischl in it, which is making me sad because thinking about that more is like, okay, then I'm gonna do Nublet team, but I don't want to do Nublet. If only I had a different character I would use, but ah. Are you kidding me? Like, actually, are you kidding me? Another attack? Double crit? I don't need that on this set, though. Oh, I'm down for that piece. You're gonna try me. Fucking. I'm definitely trying that as well. I don't know if I'm that desperate. That'll be the last one. Can I, like, not end it on that, though? I might have to try that. Fine. Oh, let's come back to that. HP crit damage, one or the other. Please. I will take that. That is definitely an upgrade somewhere. That's definitely an upgrade somewhere. Alright, time for this piece I don't want. I did not realize I went through all my 4-star pieces. Whoops. How many was that? Okay. What other feather do I have on? I don't think it's gonna beat that one though. I mean, this could be a good Kokomi piece actually though. Yay, thank you. Oh, yes, sir. I meant to do that. Okay. fine. Get Amber off of that piece. I'm taking it off. These are for sure Kokami pieces I've been holding on to. But why am I holding on to that? Hmm. Oh, right. Right, I was doing that. 2-piece deep with 2-piece HP, right? I can't change that either. So that would only be for the Layla build. Which, right now, I don't really have the most compromised build I want on her. Unless I decide to take Freena off of J Cutter. Which I cannot do that. Unless I get the key of Cosmia's suit. If I do get that sword, I'm most likely going to put Freena on it. And if I do put Freena on it, I'm completely changing her build. Which is pretty huge, actually. So I look forward to the potential of me getting that weapon, because if I do, I am changing my Freena. That'll be the only way I could take that weapon off of her right now. Which is kind of exciting. It's just gonna suck what type of build I'm gonna have to run though on her. It's gonna be interesting, cause I think I'm gonna be oversaturated if I end up getting her weapon. I don't know. For now, I'll just leave Layla like this. Kirara. I'll leave her like this for now, until I can work on her talents. Which I can't do right now. Right now, I can't do her talents. So I'll just have to do this another time. But when I'm ready to, it's gonna be a good time. That's all I care about. So, I look forward to seeing how that turns out. Um, um, I don't remember if there's anything else I want to mention. I felt like there was. Well, either way, I do have a stream tomorrow that I'm gonna have to do. But first, I still need to prepare for Navia and all that nonsense. So there's that. But I do want to just mention I am gonna stream tomorrow. I have another special stream. I thought I would do Sunday, but I think I'll just put that on Monday. And NATLAN teaser and
Describes
all
the
that good
weakest,
stuff from this
which is
4.8 special program was definitely up there as one of my favorite special programs. As usual, they just keep trying to one up the last. I wanted to continue doing more optimizations in NATLAN for the game, but soon enough, I wonder what the next special program is going to be. But either way, it doesn't really matter. The introduction of a new region
why I took
is
the
going to
position.
most likely be the actual developers with Dawei at the front of it. So there's that. Oh, right, this. Alright, so I do think I'm gonna stream Genshin again until the day before the patch goes live. So right now we have 20 intertwined plus 181. We are on 201 pulls for Navia, Nilu banner, going for Navia, going for Zyphos Moonlight, hopefully getting a 5-star pity on the weapon banner would be nice to be able to do. We're on a 50-50 uh 50 pity knife. I need to double check this before I do this. Before I say that, I need to double check that. Where are we at? Are we actually at that number? I guess we are. I guess we are. 9 50-50 wins, 6 50-50 losses. Yeah. So what are we looking at on the pity on this? Pretty sure it's still close to nothing. Pretty sure. Yes, yes. 5, 8. We are 8 pity. We're pretty close to a 4-star actually. Or no, we got several 4-stars sooner, so the pity is actually reset at 3. Never mind. Well, either way, pity is 8 on the weapon banner. So that's interesting. Our pity is exactly 50. We're on 9 50-50 wins, 6 50-50 losses. I wonder what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to see how things turn out. I'm excited to see what happens, but man, it's crazy. Once we find out the announcement for the 4-stars on the banner, my mindset's gonna change though. I don't know how hard I want to go on this banner, but it will affect my poll session. As I said in my community post, if Chevrolet, which Chevrolet should appear on Navi's banner, there's no way she doesn't. I just can't unsee it. It'd be a weird time to not put her on the banner, as if they want to make 2 4-stars not appear during the whole Fontaine cycle since their release. Because guess what? Chevrolet has only had one banner, but so has Charlotte. Charlotte is the only other kid that has only had one banner. She's only been in 4.2. So I wonder what force are we gonna get. Either we're gonna get throwaway banners throughout the last 2 patches, or the last 2 phases of next patch, or it's gonna be like one decentish banner and then like a really good weapon banner, and then the second half is just bad across the board. I have a feeling it's gonna end up being like that, but that would make me feel bad for people that actually want Emily. So there's that. We're at 201 pulls.
Wait.
And I'm looking forward to the future. And I prepare to build Navia. For now, I got some grind to do. I don't know when I'll stream tomorrow. It might stream in the evening just to relax, and then see what this new game I downloaded is, and see if I like it enough to do more than one stream on it, if I do end up doing that. Anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Karate Emblem. If you cared about my rambles and all that BS, hit the like button. Stick around. I'm not the most daily-ish person, but I daily when something's worth showing, and we got that. So I'll catch you guys later.